Driver, roll up the partition, please. Hello, so it is Valentine's, and so we are going to do Bananas Foster, but not just any ordinary Bananas Foster. We're going to plate this Bananas Foster on top of a cinnamon orange Belgian waffle, and we're going to drizzle it with warmed chocolate hazelnut sauce. It's going to be amazing. So this really comes together very simply. Here I've got a hot pan. We're just going to go ahead. Hot pans, hot pans. I got so much feedback from that comment on when I was on the Food Network show. Everyone was like, ooh, David's hot pans. So anyway, so you got a hot pan here. You're gonna wanna put the butter in the pan here. Get it nice and melty, okay? Now I'm going to add brown sugar. All that brown sugar, baby. Yes, and get it going. All right. Probably more butter in this. You really want a good sauce in this thing. So, more butter, more better. Am I right? I should put that on a t-shirt. I really should. More butter, more better, because that is my motto in life. All right, so while that is melting and doing its thing, I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. I would say that's probably about half a teaspoon. And this one's for you, Tara, Kentucky bourbon. So what you're essentially doing here is creating a sauce. Now typically, Bananas Foster's is made with rum, but like I said, Tara, this one's for you, honey. So you want just to create a good, yummy sauce in there. So now, how do you make the bananas? So you've got your bananas here. Go ahead and pull one off. And what you're going to do is just peel it. And you can just half it down the middle. And then half it again. So you're basically quartering a banana. And so the cut side down is what I'm going to lay right into this sauce here. And you'll notice the natural curve of a banana. I just kind of lay them all together. And then you just keep repeating. I would do about 4 bananas, because what we're going to do is we're going to actually kind of layer this up and sandwich it. It's going to be delicious. So this is going to actually be the base for the Bananas Foster. It's my orange buttermilk waffle. It's so delicious and so simple. I always start with my wet ingredients. I know that's not what most recipes do, but that's what I do. So we're going to start off with 6 tablespoons of melted butter, 2 cups of buttermilk. I use the whole buttermilk. You can use reduced fat, whatever, but come on, you're trying to get some, so it needs to be delicious. All right, so here we are. We're going to crack 3 eggs. Just throw them on in there. I love this recipe so much. Here we go. And this is the part of the recipe where I actually zest my orange. And now I'm just going to mix this up. What you're doing right here is you're just breaking up those egg yolks. You're getting all these wet ingredients incorporated here. And so this is really the liquid base. Now we're going to add the flour and the dry ingredients and get it all mixed up. The reason I add the dry ingredients last is because you don't want to overbeat this flour and get too much gluten going, because you want light, fluffy waffles. So 2 cups of flour, and then with the rest of this stuff, it's pretty much the rule of 1. Now I'm just giving this flour here just a little bit of mix here, but not too much. So we got 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and just to cut some of this bitterness of the orange, and the buttermilk, half teaspoon of salt. All right, ooh, there's a little bit left in that dish. So now that we've added that, I always add those last and then you whisk. Something about that cinnamon and that orange going together, I'm telling you, this is going to be amazing. I almost forgot the brown sugar. Just go ahead and throw it in. You know, sometimes in the kitchen you make mistakes, and so this is a kitchen mistake. Just add that brown sugar and it's gonna be delicious. It is 1/3 cup of dark brown sugar. Just mix it in. So now we've got this all mixed up. Got your orange cinnamon waffles here. And so here I've got my waffle iron ready. Gonna go ahead and just lift this. And so what I do is I give this a quick spray on each side. And then using this cup here, just go ahead and fill each quadrant here with your waffle. Now you've got eggs in there, you've got the baking powder in there, all of that, and these are just going to rise and be delicious. Maybe a little bit more. And flip it. And in just a moment, we're gonna plate this. It's gonna be delicious. All right, so now what we have here is the bananas are completely caramelized on both sides. I did a flip about 2 or 3 minutes in. And so now they are ready for plating. So these are those delicious Belgian waffles. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pull them apart like this. And so I'm gonna break them up into quadrants and kind of make this sandwiched. So you're gonna take a piece of banana and put it on here like this. Make sure when you're plating this that you're getting all that sauce. Oh, this is so good. And then go ahead and keep sandwiching. I think we'll make this about 3 high. You really want this to be spectacular. And these waffles and that can be done ahead of time, and the bananas themselves come together in less than 10 minutes. So have all of your stuff ready, and then you'll be good to go for the real show later after dessert. So there we are. And so we've got this bananas Foster here, and a huge mess on the counter. And so there we go. And we're just going to drizzle it here with additional Nutella. With all of these flavors going on, you're for sure to get lucky in Kentucky or anywhere you may reside. Happy Valentine's Day. I can't wait to eat this. Get me a fork. Are you hungry for more? Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Grindr, Scruff, Adam for Adam, Tinder, Jacked. I think that's it. That's all my phone will hold. Follow me.
Grab a roll at the partition, please.